Hello students, we are going to start a chapter Is Matter Around Us Pure from Chemistry. First of all, we have to understand about the matter. What is matter? Anything which occupies a space and having mass is known as matter. There are a number of examples that is water, book, pencils, sun, earth, moon, etc. are matter. On the basis of chemical composition, matter is classified into following two categories. These are pure substance and mixture. Pure substance are of two types. They are element and compound. Mixture are of two types. These are homogeneous mixtures and heterogeneous mixtures. Pure substance. A pure substance means a single substance which cannot be separated into other kind of matter by a physical process. As for example, copper, hydrogen, oxygen, etc. Next one is mixture. What is mixture? Mixture is defined as the combination of two or more substance, that is element or compound, which are physically mixed and are not chemically combined with each other and may be represented in any proportion. Types of mixtures. There are two types of mixtures. Number one is homogeneous mixture and second one is heterogeneous mixtures. In homogeneous mixture, a mixture is said to be homogeneous if the different constituent or substance present in it are uniformly mixed without any clear boundary of separations. And in heterogeneous mixture, a mixture is said to be heterogeneous if it does not have a uniform composition and also have visible boundaries of separation between the constituent. Types of pure substance. Pure substance are of two types. They are element and compound. What is element? Element is a basic form of matter which cannot be broken down into simpler substance by chemical reactions. Elements are of three types. They are metal, non-metal and metalloid. Let us discuss the properties of metal, non-metal and metalloid. The properties of metal, that is they are luster, they are malleable and ductiles. They are good conductor of heat and electricity. They are sonorous, as for example iron, aluminium, zinc, etc. Properties of non-metal, they do not have luster, they are not malleable or ductile, they are poor conductor of heat and electricity, they are not sonorous. As for example, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, etc. Properties of metalloid. Metalloids are elements which show some properties of metals and some properties of non-metal. As for example, boron, silicon, germanium, etc. Second one is compound. A compound may be defined as a pure substance containing two or more elements which are combined chemically together in a fixed proportion by mass. As for example, water is represented by the chemical formula H2O. In this two elements, hydrogen and oxygen are present in the ratio of 2 is to 16, that is 1 is to 8 by mass. Next one is difference between mixture and compound. In the section mixture, it is composed of two or more elements or compound mixed together. The composition of two component in any ratio. It shows the properties of the component. The component can be separated by a physical method. But in compound sections, it is composed of two or more elements chemically combined together. The composition of the component in a fixed ratio. It shows different properties than the component can be separated only by a chemical method. Next one is saturated solution. Saturated solution is a solution which cannot dissolve any more of a solute at a given temperature. What is solubility? Solubility of a substance is the amount of solute present in a saturated solution of the substance. Unsaturated solution is a solution which can dissolve some more of the solute at a given temperature. Preparation of a saturated solution is, let us discuss in this sections. Take 50 ml of water in two beakers. Add salt in one beaker with continuous stirring till no more salt dissolve in it. Similarly, add sugar in the other beaker with continuous stirring till no more sugar dissolve in it. We get saturated solution of the salt and sugar. If the mixture are heated, it dissolves some more of the solute. The solubility of different substances are different. The solubility of substance varies with temperature. These are the important factors related to saturated solutions. A true solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more substances. A solution has a solvent and solute as its component. The component in the larger amount is the solvent and the component in the lesser amount is the solute. As for example, solution of salt in water, solution of sugar in water, iodine in water, soda water, etc. Properties of true solutions are given below. That is, number one is true solution is a homogeneous mixtures. Second one is the particles are cannot be seen by the naked eye. Third one is the solute particles cannot be separated by filtrations. Fourth one is the solute particles do not settle down and the solution is stable. And last one is the particles do not scatter a beam of light passing through it and the path of light is not visible in the solution. Next one is colloidal solution. A colloidal solution is a heterogeneous mixture of two or more substances. As for example, mixture of starch in water, mixture of egg, albumin in water, milk, air containing dust and smoke, etc. Properties of colloidal solution is given as number one is colloidal solution is a heterogeneous mixture. Second one is the particles cannot be seen by the naked eye. Third one is the solute particles cannot be separated by filtrations. Fourth one is the solute particles do not settle down and the solution is stable. Last one is the particles scattered a beam of light passing through it and the path of light is visible in the solution. Next one is suspension. A suspension is a heterogeneous mixture of two or more substances. As for example, solution of sand in water, solution of chalk powder in water, etc. Thus, the properties of suspension is as follows. Number one is suspension is a heterogeneous mixture. Second one is the particles can be seen by the naked eye. Third one is the solute particles can be separated by filtrations. Fourth one is the solute particles settle down and the solution is unstable. And last one is the particles scattered a beam of light passing through it and the path of light is visible in the solution.